Hi everyone, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com here in Lewis Beach, Delaware, and our song of the week is Fly Me to the Moon. We've got one more Sinatra tune coming up before we move to Frankie Valli. Going to be a great song, and any of you entered the contest have a chance to win that great $300 expansion board from us. Keep your entries coming in. We'll announce the winner at the end of the contest. So, as usual, we'll get a close-up of the chord changes that I've made and the rhythm style, and we're ready to go. Okay, so here is the chord changes that we've got. You'll notice I got a C major 7 here. This is a little trick and tip on the Tyros 5. Whenever you're using an automatic introduction, this song is in the key of C because there's no flats and sharps. So therefore, the first chord you should hit is a C if you're going to hit the intro, even though the music doesn't call for it. C major 7 there before you use the intro. And immediately we're going to change the A minor 7, D minor, G7, C major 7, F major 7, D minor, E7, A minor 7, D minor, G7, and you can hit pause to just correct the music that you have now, or you can ask us to email you the chord changes, which we're trying to figure out how to do that without emailing the entire piece of sheet music, which would violate copyright infringement. So there are your chord changes, and now let's get a look at the settings we're going to use on the Tyros 5. Okay, just a quick note before we tell you which rhythm style. If you look at the I button that pops up on the upper right hand corner of this video every once in a while, anytime you click on that I information, you can go right to our website or call me directly. That's going to be there during the entire video. So we're going to go on to our jazz and swing, and on page 2 here we're going to be on classic big band, and we are going to use, let's move over a little bit here, we are going to use intro 2. And as always, we'll give you a close-up of the chord changes a little later on in this video, or a separate video on just the chord changes right on our Song of the Week and Buttons class page, which is a great place for you to always start. So we're going to start with the C major 7 just for the intro. Now, just a trick and a tip here. One of the things that I did, if you watch the video on my Song of the Week in Buttons class page that said swing bass versus walking bass, if you noticed, I switched between a swing bass to a walking bass on my variations the second time through the song. So let's listen to the swing bass just so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. Hear that bass player in there. Now when I go to variations C and D, listen to the bass. And that's a walking bass. So we use swing basses and walking basses, and it really makes a world of difference. Alright, so there's going to be a second video on a little bit longer on the chord changes, but let's look at how easy it is using my custom chord chart. Here is your C chord, right here. Here's your 7th. Now, for those of you who are new to my videos, I use a lot of 7ths because it's easier. And just to put a little tempo with that, let's go back on our swing bass here. You can see how nice and easy I make that look, and if you're watching all my videos, you can see how it's easy to make these chord changes and why it's a little easier just to play 7ths. Because a lot of times when you're using the auto chord, it's very forgiving for chords, especially when you're playing easy play music. Okay guys, so this is a close-up of the chord changes on Fly Me to the Moon all the way through the song. So your intro chord, and then first chord for the song. And let's use the rhythm style. I'm actually going to slow it down a little bit so I can do these a little slower. And intro, we're going to use intro 2, of course. Now if you leave the sync start off, you can do it this way as well without the rhythm going. There's your C major 7. Move your whole hand. Move your whole hand. Leave your little finger down. And we actually left 2 down there, these 2. Here's your C major 7. F major 7, just 2 fingers. 1 finger move here. E7, this one stays down, the others would move. Whole hand move here. Now I have added some chords if you have this music, because easy play music doesn't always have all the right chords. C major 7 to F major 7, leave those two down. One finger move, now a whole move, leaving the E note down. Whole hand move there. So there's your G7, leaving the little finger down, C major 7. And as you can see, when I'm not overemphasizing, it's a very smooth transition. Okay, so that's Fly Me to the Moon. Remember the little I button up there? You can click on that to either call me directly or go right to our Song of the Week and Buttons class page. And as always, we're the #1 Tyros dealer in the country, and you can find out why if you're looking to buy one. Anyway, this is Mike Mixon from Keyboardamerica.com saying have a great day, keep playing, and see you in the next video.